Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. You're all highly welcome and welcome to our Kenny's Healthy Cooking with the Saladmaster. And for today, what we have for today, we're doing a live cooking. It's been a while we've not done a live cooking, and a lot of people they've been asking why have we not been doing a live cooking. So that's why we're doing a live cooking for today. So sit back, relax, get your drink, chillax, some your popcorn or whatever you want as we go to our cooking for today. And what do we have for today? We've got something very exciting for today. What are we going to make for today? It is the pigeon pea curry. It's a type of curry. It's actually a new recipe, I have to be honest. Okay, so basically, rather than using the chickpea, what we're using for today, it's this one, which is the pigeon pea. Okay, have a look. That's what we're having. Meanwhile, let me give some shout out to people in there. Hi, Young C. Hi, Vibright. Hi, Nana. Oh, thank you, Nana, for joining us. Thank you, Vibright, Young C, and everyone. We've got Wayinga Comedy. Hi, Wayinga Comedy. Good to see you. Happy Sunday there. Happy Sunday, everyone. It's been a while, Wayinga Comedy. Thank you for joining us today. So basically, we're going to make the pigeon pea curry. And as we are doing that, everyone do feel free to call on anyone you don't have in your family and grow, mingle, and tangle with anyone that you don't have. Okay, so that's what we'll be cooking today, and we'll be cooking this today in the Salad Master bad boy, which is over there, and we'll be cooking that one. We'll also be doing rice in a different one, which is the bad girl. It's actually the nickname. So this is what we're doing a rice in today. It's nicknamed the bad girl, but the real name is MP5. This one is ideal as well as the bad girl for your traveling. If you're going on your holidays, you can plug it in your. We've got another amazing farm joining us. Who do we have here? We have Banquet Tribe Vlog. I'm not sure if I pronounced it correctly. Pardon me if I didn't. Okay, so thank you so much, Banquet Tribe Vlog. Thank you for joining us today. You're highly welcome there. Thank you for joining us. And do feel free to call on anyone that you don't have. And if you've got any question about Salad Master, also feel free to ask a question and we'll be happy to answer your question. Thank you so much, everyone. And once again, you're welcome to our LS for today. So we're gonna crack on because the curry on its own should take us about 25 minutes at maximum to cook the curry. So it doesn't take a lot of time to prepare your food in Select Master. But the best bit is your food, you're cooking it in a very healthy way. Okay. We've got an amazing farm joining us today as well. Who do we have here? We have Sabulelet's ideas. I'm not sure if I pronounce that as well. Watching from the Philippines. I'm just gonna give a quick shout out before we start the cooking. So thank you, Young C. Vibright says, hi all from Vibright. And Nana is there. Thank you, Nana. Wayingo, thank you. We've got Banquet, Tribe Look, thank you so much as well. We've got another amazing farm from the Philippines. Marami Salamat sa Bulalet Ideas. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you so much. Really appreciate. Bright as well, saying hello, Waingo. So thank you everyone all in there for joining us today. So we're gonna crack it now. I'm just gonna grab the bad boy which we'll be using, and like I said, the ingredients which we have, the main one is the pigeon pea, and the pigeon peas, which is that one, and we've got a rice there, which is the basmati rice. I'm just gonna cook this one in that one. Actually, let me start with this one because the curry is going to take us about 25 minutes. So the rice might be about 30 minutes. So I'm just going to start with this one. So give and take, we should be done with our LS in less than an hour. Roughly in an hour's time, we should be done with the cooking. So I'm just going to add some little water on this one. So, right, so there we go. So when we say we don't cook with water, that doesn't mean things like your hard food, like your rice, your pasta, them ones you need to. Okay, but your vegetables, your yam, your potatoes, you don't need to at all. Right, so all I'm going to do with this one, I've washed the rice, which is that one. Okay, and I'm just going to dunk it there. Set the time. It comes with the rice programmed as well. Mind you, this bad girl here, which I'm going to use for the rice, it does a lot as well. You can use it for your chicken. You can use it for quite a lot of things. You can use it to grill your chicken. You can use it to boil. You can use it to fry. You can use it for so many things all in one. You can use it to bake as well. But for today, I'm just going to use it as my rice boiler. And it also comes with a probe. Both the bad girl and the bad boy, both of them come with a probe. So here is the probe, what it looks like. I'm just going to show you the probe. Right, so here's what the probe looks like. Okay, so I've just plugged it in there and I put it on a temperature. But when my water is boiling, I'm just going to put it on the rice boiler and forget about it. And that's how it cooks for us. Okay, so we've got, yeah, thank you. V Bright says, hello, Wayingo. Thank you. Um, Thank you, everyone in there anyway. So let's crack on. I've got this all now, and I'm going to put the lid on, and just wait for the valve to click. Remember, in Saladmaster, it's all about medium click, low, okay? So Willie said, hey, you know my language, my friend. Marami Marami Salamat. Yes, I've got lots of Filipino friends. So that's why they taught me that Marami Marami Salamat. So that means thank you so much. Is that correct? I don't know if that's correct. Do let me know. Thank you. We've got another amazing fam joining us as well. Who do we have here? We have Lover of God. Thank you, Lover of God, for joining us today. And happy Sunday, Desis. How are you doing? It's good to have you all in the building. So I've got my lid and I'm just going to place it on that one while I wait for it to go on for the rice. Okay? So that aside, I'll be putting the rice in about a minute or two. Now I'm going to the bad boil, which is this one. And this is where we're going to cook the curry for today. Right, so I'm just going to move this aside. Actually, how many please? Thank you, everyone. Hope everyone is doing all right. I'll move this to this side as well. There we go. So one thing with this, what the bad boy and the bad girl, you can go on your holidays with it. You don't have to worry yourself. In your hotel room, you can just plug in quite a lot of clients. They tell us that they travel with this and it's quite easy. It makes life so easy and fun for them. So when you go on your holidays, you're just chillaxing, just throwing your food, and that's it there for you. Thank you so much, my Arabic friend. Assalamu alaikum there for joining us today. How are you doing? And happy Sunday to you. Thanks for joining us. Vibrai said, wow, Jose, remember the few beans you made. Thank you, Vibrai. But we're not doing few today. It's going to be curry with the chickpeas, pigeon peas, not chickpeas this time around as well. Oh, we've got another amazing farm. Who do we have here? We have Simply Tasty Life. Hi, Simply Tasty Life. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us today. You're highly welcome. Happy Sunday to you. And how are you doing? Thank you, lover of God. And Simply Tasty, say hello to everyone in there. Says hello, everyone from Simply Tasty Life. Thank you there for joining us. Really appreciate you coming in. I really do appreciate you also. Thank you so much. Right, so I've got that on, which is for the rice. And then for this one, I'm using that one, which is a bit flatter, to make the curry for today. Right, so both of them come with a probe, while the rest of Saladmaster cookware can go on your hob. So you can go on your gas, your electricity, or your induction. And some people say, what about firewood? Yes, you can go on your firewood as well. So whichever one, just to feel free. Thank you, Simply Life, Simply Tasty Life. Thank you, Arabic fan. Thank you to have you all. If you have any question about Salad Master, also do feel free to ask, and feel free to call on anyone that you don't have. Mingle and tangle, grow with anyone you don't have. Okay, so that's that one in here. Let me run through the ingredients once more before I get it going. I'm just trying to dry this all. There we go. Right. So there we go in there. And I'm going to put the temperature on for this one. Right, just to explain once more what ingredients we need. I've earlier on showed the thank you, Simply Tasty Live. Thank you everyone in there. Thank you. I see you all, really appreciate it. So I've initially showed you what the pigeon pea looks like. Okay. Now we've got the next one, we've got our onions, one large onions, we've got tomatoes, we've got shallot, we've got turmeric, that one. Remember in Saladmaster, we don't peel. Anything that grows under the soil, the major vitamins and mineral lies slightly on the skin, so we don't peel. I've got the turmeric, I've got my garlic as well, okay? I've got my ginger, which is that one, and I've got my chilies, that one as well. I've got some cube, I've got my coconut milk. You can add your yogurt as well in addition to the milk. I actually don't have it. That's why I forgot that bit, but you can add that as well. About 2 spoons. So I've got my curry and I've got my garam masala. And lastly, I've got a little bit of cumin. I'm going to add about a quarter teaspoon. So let's get cooking. Meanwhile, on the side, I'm going to have my veggies, my cabbage, my green beans, and some bell pepper as my veggies to go with it. Okay? Right. So while we're going on now, I'm just going to start by dunking in the chicken and then I will add these are the ones after blending. But I'm going to start by blending first. Thank you, Simply Tasty. Thank you, everyone in there. So I'm just going to turn this to this side. And I don't know if we can really see quite close this one. I'm not sure. I'll have to move this around. We've got an amazing farm joining us. Simply Tasty was funny. Simply Tasty garam masala. Yes, I do use garam masala. I learned it from some of my friends as well. Actually, it's not something from my culture, but I learned it from friends. Yeah, but we use it for a curry anyway. Thank you, Simply Tasty Live. We've got an amazing farm joining us. Who do we have here? We have Light Creative. Hi, Light Creative. How are you doing? Happy Sunday to you. And thank you so much for joining our live cooking today. Do feel free to mingle and tangle with anyone that you don't have, okay? Also, we've got an amazing farm joining us as well. Who do we have here? We have Motivate Video. Hi, Motivate Video says, hello, dear friend Kenny. Thank you, Motivate Video, for joining us. And we're excited to have you. Happy Sunday to you. And how are you doing? Feel free, everyone. Call on anyone you don't have. Grow with anyone that you don't. Because everyone in there, they're very organic and very supportive as well. So thank you, everyone. Light Creative says, happy Sunday, everyone, from Light Creative. Thank you for that, Light Creative. Okay, so thank you, everyone in there. So we're going to crack on. I'm going to start by cutting the ingredients, some of them using the Saladmaster food processor, my onions, my ginger garlic, and just a few of them. Okay, thank you, everyone. So I probably might have to move this to the other side. And I'm just trying to see how I can move this to the side. If that will work. Oh, I have some recipes in here. Oh, let's see. Right, guys, so need your help. Let me see if I can move that. Paparazzi, please. So let me see if we can just move this. Let's see if that will work or not. There we go. Can you see my food processor? Yeah, there we go. Get the phone face to start. Okay, right. So there we go. My goodness, little what they left in there. Right. So thank you, everyone. I'm just going to start by coating my some of my things that I need to coat. I'll be coating the cabbage as well in here, but the cabbage, remember, like I said, will be one of some of the sides. So I'll coat the cabbage and then I'll put it aside. So I'm grabbing the cabbage now. Everyone, do feel free to call on anyone you don't have already, please. Feel free to grow with anyone that you don't have. Okay, because everyone in there, they're very supportive and very organic. So I'm just trying to get my cabbage and do the cutting. They're using this famous Saladmaster food processor. There we go. Oops. Not sure. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, my Arabic friend. Thank you, Young C. Thank you, everyone in there. Right, so I'm going to start with this cabbage. The cabbage, I'm not cooking the curry with it, but the cabbage is going on the side. But because I just want to get it ready, that's why I'm starting with the cabbage. So I'm using corn, the numbers are all there at the bottom, so I'm using this number. So clockwise takes it in, and anti-clockwise takes it out. Okay, so easy to use. Clockwise takes it in, and anti-clockwise takes it out. Okay, so get your cabbage and just place it there, and off we go. So look at that. So it's usually very fast. You can see that. Thank you, Motivate Video. Thank you, Live Creative. Live Creative says, let's connect with the original. Thank you, Light Creative. So if you don't have Light Creative, what are you waiting for? And feel free to call on Light Creative because she is or he is ready to mingle and tangle. I think my wet hand is gone on there. Let me take that off. Yeah. There we go. Thank you, Young C. Thank you, my Arabic friend. Motivate Video, I see you. Everyone, do feel free to grow, mingle and tangle with anyone you don't have, okay? So this cabbage is done now. I'm just going to take this out. Like I said, the cabbage is not part of what I'm using for my curry, but it's my side dish as well. So I just want to get it all ready since I'm using my food processor. Remember, your food processor, you can get it free. So I'm just going to put this aside before I start with my other coating. There we go. So I'm gonna do the onions now, just to tell you how much. Go on the side, dude. My little handy helper is saying hello to you all. My handy helper is saying hello to you all. Oh, we actually forgot to put the water. I put the rice in the water. So I'm just going to dunk the rice now. So here's the rice which I'll be using. I'll be using this rice for the side for the curry. So I'm just going to put the rice in the Saladmaster bag girl, which is that one over here. Yeah. And remember with this one, you don't need to worry yourself. Just put the lid on and there it cooks for you. So I'm just going to put the lid on. Where's the lid? There we go. So here's the rice in there. And I'm just going to put the lid on and set it on rice too, which is the rice boiler. It's over there. All you need to do is just press that button 1, 2, and your rice is cooking. I just wanted to get a bit closer. Right. So thank you everyone. If you don't have Motivate Video, what are you waiting for? And if you don't have Arabic friend, what are you waiting for? Like Creative as well, and everyone in there. Right, so that's the rice in the making. The next thing now it's for a curry. I'm just going to dunk the chicken, but before then, let me cook my onions and the rest of the ingredients which goes with it. Quick now. Right, so to cut your onions, you can use any of the cone as well for your onions. No, this doesn't want, it's the white onions. It's not red. My little one doesn't like the red onions. It goes in his eyes. No, this is not the first one. It's a white onion. So you can use whether the red or the white onions as well, whichever one you want to use. It's a very big onion, so I just have to cut it in two so that I can use my food processor. Right. So like I said, you can use any cone of your choice. Right, so just place it there. It's so simple and easy to use. Look at that. You can see how quick it works. It makes life easy. Most people say no kitchen is complete without this food processor. That's what most of our customers do say. So, but you can see how quick it works. Look at that. We've got another amazing film joining us. Who do we have here? We have Beatrice Wenjiru channel. Thank you, Beatrice Wenjiru. Thank you there for joining us. Says bless up host, thumbs up. Thanks for that amazing thumbs up. And she's saying hello to everyone. If you don't have Beatrice Wenjiru, she's very supportive as well. Feel free to call on her, and you will be happy you did as well. Okay, so that's onions. I'm just gonna do the second one. Well, you can see how quick this works as well. Look at how quick it cuts our onions. So it makes life so easy for us. And it is usually free. This food processor is free. If you live within UK and you want to know a little bit more about Saladmaster, just feel free to send us an email or drop us a message on our Facebook Messenger using the same name, Kenny LD Cooking with the Saladmaster, and we will get you sorted as well. Right, I'm just going to cut some tomatoes. So for my tomatoes, you can either use the finger guard, pop it in there, and then you can just cut it like that. Look at that. So it kind of grinds it for you as well. Yeah, I'm just only using two. And that's it there for us. So I've got this sorted. I'm also using a little bit of shallots and ginger and garlic as well. Thank you everyone in there. Do feel free to call on anyone you don't have, please. Feel free to say call on anyone you don't have. So here's my shallot. I've got shallot as well. Just place it there. Oh, and remember your finger guard. You can just pop in the shallot there and we just got it. It's so simple and easy. I've got my ginger and garlic. So if you want it smaller, because the smaller the numbers, the smaller the size of your cuts. I'm using cone 3 here. You can use your cone 1, which is the tiniest one. Okay, the numbers are there. So clockwise, takes it in for your cone 1. That's what I'm going to use for my ginger, turmeric, and my garlic. So for my ginger, just place it there. Look at that. There we go. And just pop it in there. And Beatrice Wenjiru says, wow, my first time here in Pigeon Peas. Yeah? Thank you so much. So we've got the turmeric as well. Turmeric gives it a lovely color. And then we've got the garlic as well as the pepper. You can pop them all in there using the finger guard and you grind everything all together. And that's it all done. So we're just going to pop it now and start our cooking. Right. Yeah, thank you. But I'm good here. Thank you. We've got another amazing fan joining us. Who do we have here? We have Learning Point D. Thank you so much, Learning Point D, for joining us today. Happy Sunday to you. And how are you doing? Says it must be very delicious, Kenny. Yes, it is. It is actually delicious. Thank you so much, Learning with Point D. We're happy to have you in here. Thank you so much. So we've got everything all there now. Now I'm just going to I missed out some. I'm just going to pop in the chicken in there and then we can start the rest of our cooking. And remember the rice started cooking already in a different Saladmaster, which is the Saladmaster bad girl. Okay. So depending on how you want it, I've got some chili. You can use as many chili as you want, but Not too much though, but I've got my chili in there. Okay, so that's it now. I'll come over here. 1 minute, please. 1 minute. Everyone. Do feel free to call on anyone you don't have, because everyone in there, they're very organic, like I said, and very supportive. Okay, I'm just trying to get a few more of this in there as well. Right, can you go close to the bad boy, please? Right, so there we go. I'm just going to start now. Why are you making this too light? Stupid. What's this iPad? Oh, goodness. Can you take it off now? And I hope you're not messing about my space. Hurry up! My handy iPad is getting me talk. Thank you, everyone in there. Thank you, Vibra. Thank you, Beatrice Wanjiru. Thank you, everyone in there. Hope we're all having a good Sunday. Right, so I'm just going to. I'm just going to put the chicken in here. So here's the chicken. So we're starting the curry now. So let's check on the time. Like I said, the curry is going to take just few minutes, less than half an hour, about 25 minutes. So here is the chicken in there. I've just dunked in the chicken. And then here are the ingredients which I've already cooked before, the ginger garlic and my onions in there. So I'm just going to put the garam masala. We've got another amazing farm joining us. Who do we have? We have the chosen family of God. Thank you, chosen family of God, for joining us today. Happy Sunday to you, dear sister. And how are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Like Creative, I see you. I see you. Beatrice Wanjiru saying hello to you, Like Creative. Like Creative, have you got Beatrice Wanjiru saying hello to you? Thanks for shouting out. Right, so back to what I was cooking here. I'm just going to put all the rest of the ingredients, everything in Saladmaster, just dump them all in. And it's so fast and easy for you. I'm trying to open this thing now. What are you doing? Where's my teapot? I can't find that. Right, so I'm just trying to get my coconut milk. Thank you, everyone in there. So here's my coconut. You can use any one of your choice, please. Yeah, pardon me for the breaking transmission. Okay, so I've got the coconut milk. Remember, I've added the chicken. I've added them one. My handy helper is just being a bit cheeky this day. Right, so I've added the chicken, I've added the onions, the ginger garlic, and now I'm just going to add the curry as well, which is that one. I've added the coconut curry as well. I'm now going to add the cubes as well. Add your cubes. Okay, you can use any cube of your choice as well. So I'm going to add my that one, the meat curry powder, as well as the garam masala. Okay, so here it's a curry powder and garam masala, as well as the cumin. So cumin powder, just add a little bit of each, and then stir it all up and put the lid on, and there it's cooking for you. Let's see. Like Creative says, greetings, sis Beatrice. Thank you, Like Creative. Thank you, Yangtze. And Beatrice Wenjura says, and sis Light, can we mingle? Okay, yes, please. I'm answering for her because I know she would like to. Thank you so much, Beatrice and Like Creative. Yeah, everyone, do feel free to grow with anyone you don't have, okay? All right, so we've got the cumin as well. Don't mind me, I'm doing the rugged one, but the measurement is half teaspoon. I'm going to write it down anyway. Garam masala, and then my garam masala is that one as well. Okay, so just pop it in there, and then you put the temperature, set the temperature and the time, and then you finish up your cooking, and that's it basically all. And also, I do like to add a little bit of dry onions powder simply because of the flavor it gives. It gives a very nice flavor. uh, let's see. Like Creative says, yes, it's Beatrice. And Beatrice says, okay, this is light. I am. Yes, I can tell as well. Yeah, I know when people are already doing it correctly as well. Thank you for going first. We've got another amazing fam joining us. Who do we have here? We have Chioma's Kitchen. Hi, Chioma's Kitchen. Thank you, sis, for joining us today. Chioma's Kitchen, we're excited to have you here. Happy Sunday, and how are you doing? Everyone, do feel free to grow with anyone you don't have. Chioma's Kitchen says, hello, host, and everyone. Thank you, Chioma's Kitchen, and happy Sunday. Right, so everyone, do feel free to grow. If you don't have Chioma's Kitchen, please do the needful as well, and grow with Chairman's Kitchen as well as everyone in there. Feel free to call on anyone you don't have already, and you will be happy you did. Okay, right. So in here now, I'm just going to put the lid on. Right, so there it is there, and I'm going to put the lid on. Remember, just give it a stir and put the lid on, and there we go. Everyone, do grow with anyone you don't have, please. Feel free to call on anyone you don't have. Also, I forgot to mention, I've got some of my hot chicken, which I'll be adding as well. So there we go. Just give it a proper stir. Like Creative says, thanks, Beatrice. I will do the needful as well. Oh, thank you everyone for doing it right. Thank you so much all for doing it right. Do feel free to grow, mingle, and tangle with anyone you don't have. Okay. So there we go. Um, I'm just trying to stir it all properly and then put the lid on. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, basically not forgetting the main ingredients, which is the pigeon pea. Okay, we just have to mention that. So now I've added everything and I've stirred it all properly. Now I'm going to add the pigeon pea, which is the main ingredient for today. All right, so there we go. Here's the pigeon pea, and just give them all a proper stir. I've used about 500 grams of the pigeon pea. Give them all a proper stir and then put the lid on. Ooh, it's actually smelling nice already. Thank you, Trevor's Kitchen. I love, if you want it more yellow, you can add more turmeric and your curry as well. Okay, so it depends on how you want it. Right, so that's it on this one now. So now just put the lid on and set the temperature on my using your Saladmaster bat bowl, put the lid on fully closed, set the temperature for 185. Yeah, 185 for 20 minutes. 185 for 20 minutes. And that's your curry all done. So the rice and the curry will be done very soon. In less than half an hour we'll be done with our cooking. So the next thing I'm going to do now is the veggies that will go on the side. 20 minutes and I won't take the sorry. 20 minutes, that's it. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Be Bright. Thank you so much, Yoma's Kitchen. Thank you so much, the chosen family of God. I really appreciate you all. So that's it in there. So remember, I've done the cabbage. So I'm just going to cut the pepper as well as the rest of the veggies that will go with it. So I'm using my orange bell pepper and green bell pepper just to add to it to give it some nice flavor. I actually with this now, I think I can actually go back. Yeah, I'm using that one as well. I'll go back to that one. So let's see if I can move this back to where it was before. Uh, let's see. Yeah. Oops. Trying to fall over. Yeah, there we go. Make it right. Yeah, there we go. Right, so thank you so much, all. And that was just showing you the food processor. That was the Saladmaster food processor I used over there. And remember, like I said, Saladmaster food processor comes absolutely free. It is absolutely free. If you do have it in your kitchen, check on the Salad Master office closest to you. If you're living within UK, just give us an email like a few people have done, and we will book you. We'll do a presentation virtually as well as on face to face as well. So we can get you booked and we'll let you know how you can get that machine as well free. Okay. So now the rice is cooking over there, and the curry, you can see how quick cooking in Salad Master is. The curry, in 20 minutes, I'll be done with the curry. And while the rice is cooking there, it's about 11 more minutes and our rice is done. So I'm going to do the rest of the vegetables. So I'll be using green peas and some bell pepper and white cabbage. You can use any salad master of your choice as well. I'm going to use my salad master 3/4, which is an easy one and a smaller one for me. Okay. Right. So all you need to do, remember for your veggies and salad master, we don't cook in water. Okay. Everyone, do feel free to grow. If you finish the mingling and tangling, come back so that we don't lose important information as well. So here's my salad master 3/4. This actually is a defatter and a destarcher. It comes with a basket as well. Let me just show you what the basket looks like. So here's the basket. If you're cooking your yam, your potatoes, you can starch them by putting them up here, and it will extract the starch for you, which you don't need. If you're cooking any fatty food as well, you can even defat your meat in there, put it there in the basket, put that one, and then put the lid on. And you'll see all those bad oil coming out, so you don't need them as well. But today I'm not defatting or destarching. I'm just, when you take out the basket as well, it's your normal salad master cookware. So I'm just going to use it to do my veggies. So I've got my green peas in here. Let me not do what I asked you to do. Not yet. So I've got my green peas, which is there. I've got my cabbage. I've got my cabbage as well and my green peas. Okay, and I'm going to add some bell pepper. So for this one, you can just cut it to whatever size you want as well. You can cut it big or small, it doesn't really matter. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you, Chama's Kitchen, Like Creative, and everyone in there. I see you all. Thank you so much, everyone in there. Right, so I'm just adding some veggies that will go with this. So I've got my pepper in here as well. Everyone, like I said, feel free, grow with anyone you don't have. And if you've got any question about Salad Master, feel free to ask a question as well. So I'm just adding some of the pepper as well. There we go. Right. So you can add your green peas as well. But I've got the green beans, so I just felt there's no need. You can add your carrots as well. I do mix lots of veggies. It's always good to have veggies on the side. So I use lots of veggies. But for today, I'm using the bell pepper, red and green, cabbage, as well as my green beans. But you don't need to add any water. You don't need water in your veggies. So I'm going to show you how we cook it today as well. I'm just adding the pepper now, and I'll show you people when we start cooking. You don't need water because anything that grows. Why we don't need water? Some people may ask. Anything that grows under the soil, the major vitamins and mineral lie slightly on the skin. So like your yam, and then most vitamins and mineral are water soluble. So water tends to leach the goodness from it. So when you are cooking your veggies and you put water in them, you're losing the vitamins and mineral. Like some people put lots of water in their broccoli and things like that. You don't need to. Thank you, V Bright says hello to Choma's Kitchen. Thank you so much. Right, so here we go. I've got my veggies in here now, and I'm just going to use the small burner to prepare this one. Remember, in Saladmaster, it's medium, click, low. We don't cook on high, just medium, click, and low. So I'm just going to put this on and put the socket on and put it on medium and allow it to cook. So when you hear the valve clicking, when you hear that clicking sound, then you put it down to low. Right, so that's it. This one all cooking now. I think that's better that way. Okay, so we've got 14 minutes for the curry, and we've got about 6 minutes on that one. Oh, I forgot to put them boots as well. I'm just going to throw a bit more chicken in there. Actually, in salad master, you don't need to be doing opening and closing, but I had some more chicken that I wanted to throw in there. Beatrice says, Beatrice Wanjira says, let's see, and she's light fully. Thank you so much, Beatrice, for going on. I love Beatrice because whenever she's around, she is always on fire. So if you don't have Beatrice, very supportive as well. What are you waiting for? Thank you so much, Beatrice. And Light Creative says, greetings, Vibri. Thank you so much, Light Creative as well. Beatrice saying hello, chosen family. Chosen family, are you still there? Hello to you from Beatrice Wanjiru. All right, so everyone, do feel free to call on anyone you don't have. Grow with anyone you don't have because everyone in there, they're very supportive and very organic, okay? Right, so while we are waiting for a few more minutes for the rice as well as that one to cook, remember the veggies are now in this one and it's beginning to cook. So I will be waiting and listening for the valve to click. Once the valve begins to click, then I'll put it down to low, and after a few more minutes, the veggies is cooked. So very soon I'll be sharing the food, the last recipe, and I'll show you all what we've done so far. We've got an amazing farm joining us. Who do we have here? We have Mama B TV. Hi, Mama B TV. Mama B says, hi, host, thumbs up, and hello to everyone in the house. Thank you so much, Mama B TV. Happy Sunday to you, and how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's lovely to have you in with us. We've got an amazing farm as well. Who do we have here? We have stories by Suchma. My little one said to me the other day that it's not Suchima. I'm like, oh, and I've actually been pronouncing it wrong. I'm sorry, stories by Suchima, if that's not the correct one. I was told it's stories by Suchma. I'm not really sure how it works, but you're highly welcome there, sis. Happy Sunday to you. Stories by Beatrice is saying, you're welcome, sis. Light, thank you, Beatrice, for doing the right going in first. Beatrice is also saying hello to you, Mama B. And Series Vice Richmond says, hi, Beatrice there. Thank you for that. Mama B is saying to you, same to you, host. Thank you. I'm doing well, and it's Sunday. We're cooking something new. Meanwhile, for everyone who's joining us, just like the name says, the title says, but just to recap again, it's a pigeon pea and pigeon peas curry. which obviously I've done something similar, but this is a bit different. Some other ones you might see chickpea, but this one is pigeon peas. Some people say they're hearing it for the first time. Yes, so that's what we're cooking today, and we've actually done the rice in the salad master bad girl, and the bad boy is cooking the curry, and we are having our veggies in this one. So I'm waiting for the valve to click so that I put it on low. Remember, you don't cook on high heat in salad master, otherwise it's gonna burn. But you need to save your energy and save your nutrients, save your time as well. So that's why. So just to bring back what we're saying, and thank you, Mama BT. Thank you, Vibri. Thank you, Young C. Thank you, Beatrice Wanjiru. Say hi, Shishma. Thank you, Beatrice Wanjiru. Vibri says hi, Mama BTV. And Mama BTV is saying, thanks, Beatrice. I see you, sweetheart. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. And Like Creative says, um, thank you so much, Like Creative. Feel free to call on anyone you don't have. Do you have Mama BTV? Do you have Stories by Suchma? They're all amazing friends, amazing farm as well. Okay. And Story by Suchma says, Suchma, since we pronounce there, lots of love from India. Okay, Suchma. I think it was right then. You might coming up to let us know how it's pronounced. Pardon me. I think I've got lots of spices in what I'm cooking. A bit of chili in there. I'm just gonna drop the link, drop the house in there for anyone who wants to jump in. There it's it. Yeah, if you want to come in and tell us a little bit more about yourself, um, you're welcome to do that. Just click on the link there, and then you can come up and be on the high table with us here. So thank you so much. Thank you for the correction. I really appreciate it. I don't know if it's Chishma still or Chishma. Thank you there. And Vibra, I think this is about to click now. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. Be bright, I see. Stories by Shishma say, hello, Mama B there from Stories by Shishma. Mama B says, be bright, thank you there. Thank you so much. Mama B says, feel free to mingle and tangle with me and with your real face. And also leave some nice, lovely message there, and I will definitely see you by tomorrow. Thank you guys from Mama BTV. What a lovely letter. Thank you, Mama BTV. Everyone, do feel free to do the needful, and you will be happy you did as well, because you will get lovely support from her. Okay, thank you, Mama BTV. Right, so back to Salad Master and back to what we're cooking. And the rice here now is all done. So depending on how you like your rice, if you like your rice to be single, but the rice is done, actually would like to show you all. Look at that. So quick. It's done in about 20 minutes. I love the basmati rice, the long one, long grain. Right, so that's the rice all done. And the curry, I've got about 7 more minutes in the curry. While the veggies, which is in here, I've got a few more minutes as well. But I'm just waiting for it to click on that one. Remember, you don't need to cook it on high heat. Medium, click, wait for the valve to click, and then you go to low. Right. While that is happening, I'm just going to give a bit of a rinse on what I have here. Everyone, don't feel free to rub with anyone you don't have. So, Select Master parts, they come in two major parts. You can see I've just detached it. You can see how easy it is. So it comes with the base, which is that one, and it goes very strong. It stays very firm, and then it walks up. It's not wobbling like when I was using it, it was not wobbling. And then it's got the hooper. You can easily take it off and rinse, give it a rinse. And then it comes with your finger guard to save your finger from any accidents. Okay, so that's it there. Just shove it in there, and that's it done for you. Some people like to leave their in the work surface on the work surface, while some like to leave theirs in the cupboard. So wherever you want to leave your food processor, it's all fine. It's all absolutely fine. But the good news is you get it free. Free. If it's for free, it's for me. So do let me know if you want one as well, and we'll let you know how to get it. So I'm getting the food ready because we are nearly done. I told you all, cooking in Saladmaster is always easy and fast. Remember the curry? We're cooking the curry for just only 20 minutes and it's nearly done as well. So I'm going to serve the food and show you all what it looks like. Just going to grab. Um, oh, thank you, Mama B. Mama B said she shared us out. Thank you for sharing us out. Everyone, please, if you have the ability to share us out, please to share us out as well to get more people to mingle and tangle with. Okay, but I really do appreciate you all and thank you all for stopping by and for being here with us. So here's my plate because my curry is nearly ready and I can't wait to share this with you all and show you all what we've cooked. Remember, we started the curry not quite long, 60 minutes ago. So it's 4 more minutes. That's telling how quick it is cooking in Saladmaster. We've set it for 20 minutes and the rice is cooking 25 minutes. So this is the one too. We'll be cooking, finishing in about 4 minutes. And I'll serve while this is the one. I'm waiting for the valve to click. I think I put it on very low. So but basically in Saladmaster, you don't cook on high heat. Okay. Thank you so much, Mama B, TV, Young C, Vibrant, Like Creative, and everyone in there. I see you all. I really do appreciate it. So I'm just going to get the things ready to serve the food and show you all what they look like. So I put my fork and I put my knife as well. Right. Okay. So the curry is about 3 more minutes left as well. It's nearly done. If anyone has got any question about Slot Master, do feel free. Please feel free to ask your question and we'll be happy to answer your question as well. Okay? Right. So that's that one over here. And my plate is ready for the food to be served. I can't wait to show you all the final look. So I'm grabbing my serving dish as well. So you can see in Salad Master, you can throw your mini party. In Salad Master, you can throw your mini party without worrying about, oh, how am I going to do it? It's just like coming weekend, my son is going to have their Holy Communion, and it's a big celebration for us. But I'm not going to be worried because I can make my cake in the Salad Master bad boy, which is what I'm using to make the curry. I can make my cake in there. I can do the pineapple upside down cake in there. I can also make my fried rice in any one of them. I can do my jollof. I can just quickly throw in food in there. Just like if I'm not talking, I just come and throw in the curry and every single ingredient in there. And then for that one, just throw in your rice and all will be cooked for you within half an hour. So when I'm having a mini party, I just throw in everything, dunk them all in, put the lid on. In about half an hour, I just come into the kitchen. First of all, go chillax when you put them in, cook in about half an hour, and they're all ready for you to serve. So I've got my spoons ready to serve them and show you. So this has got 1 more minute to go. And oh yeah, this is getting ready as well. And my veggies is there as well. So that's basically what the cooking is like. I see you all. Everyone keep growing, mingle and tangle with anyone you don't have while we are preparing this healthy recipe. Okay. So normally, if we are to do this curry, if we were not to be in salad master, the curry, they will add oil. But salad master will prepare it in salad master today with absolutely no oil, making it healthier for us because we don't need those high cholesterol. What do we need it for? If we can fry a chicken, like the other chicken which I wanted to add, all these ones are fried them chicken with absolutely no oil. Look at that. proper frying, really like grilled. You know, I fry them with no oil. You can fry the chicken with no oil. You can prepare whatever recipe in a healthy way, and the taste will still be yummy. So why then do we need the oil? We don't need the oil. It's probably the cookware we're using that needs the oil, not the food, because this will cook and it will taste nice for you all at the same time. Right, so this is done now. My rice is done, and my veggies. Let's see, yeah, I think my veggies is ready as well. This is clicking as well. Can you hear the sound? When you hear the clicking sound, then you know it's ready as well. Okay. Though this is come, I've set the temperature and time for the curry. If you're doing your rice, you don't need to bother about temperature and time. Just put the rice still and it cooks there for you. Okay. So I'm just going to serve the food now because we're all done. And I told you all it's going to be a quick LS that we should be done roughly in an hour's time. Mind you, the cooking took us less than half an hour. The whole cooking is all done. And then I'm going to serve. I've been chatting and saying hello to everyone. So, but the cooking on its own. The curry was cooked in 20 minutes, and the rice 25 minutes, and my veggies is cooked over there as well. Yeah, Wisdom TV says, blessings, sister. Oh, thank you so much. Same with you there, sister, from Wisdom TV. If you don't have Wisdom TV, what are you waiting for? Very amazing and supportive, and you will learn a lot as well. I love going to there because you learn quite a lot. Same with everyone in there because everyone have their unique content, which I personally do enjoy. So I advise everyone, if you've not got anyone in there, feel free to grow, mingle and tangle with the person, and you will be happy that you did. Okay. Some people are jumping up and down because they can't wait. They've heard the clicking sound and now they're here for the food. Even though you cannot help. Thank you, Young C. Thank you, Wisdom TV. Thank you, Beatrice, Wanjiru. Thank you, everyone. Right, I'm going to share the food now. Tiny bit. Oh, I didn't say that. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a very helpful boy. You're going to help me to do the last one. Hmm? Okay, thank you. It's my handy helper, very helpful. He is, very helpful. But I think he wants his food now. So thank you, everyone. Thank you. 9 million people in the house. Vibra says hi. Wisdom. Wisdom says thanks, sis. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you all in here today. Right, I'm going to share the food now. Like Creative has been amazing. If you don't have Like Creative as well, what are you waiting for? Feel free to grow with everyone that you're seeing in there. I'm going to share the food now because that's the last stage. So, to dish the food out, I'm going to dish the rice. I was going to use that, but there was no need to use it again, so I didn't bother about that. Let me show that. No, you don't need that. Just thought you know me. Do you want to fill up my space? Right, so here's the rice all nicely cooked for you. Remember, I will cook the rice today in just 25 minutes. Just wash it and pop it in there. And the curry as well. I will be showing you all. I'll lift them up to show you in a minute. Where's my wooden spoon? Let me show you the curry. What the curry looks like. Ooh. So here's our curry, the pigeon pea curry. There we go. Wow. Wow, whoa, whoa. I can't wait to show you all this. That's more than enough, so I don't need the other one actually. And then I didn't go to get more. So I'm going to show you there. Right, so here's the pigeon pea curry, all nicely cooked for you because I love it with lots of onions in that one. And for the rice, just attaching that one. Here's the rice as well. Okay. It was standing on my side. I didn't see it. Oh, it's quite close. And then this is clicking now. Remember? So my veggies is clicking now. So remember when it's clicking, then put it to low. So look at that. So I've pulled it down to low. should be doing. Ooh. Right. So now let's serve. Let's serve. So curry over there and rice over here. Now let's serve. Thank you, Like Creative, Vibra, Wisdom TV. I'm just going to serve it now. Okay, so some rice for me here. Oh, I forgot to put that in. So I just had to take this off so that it doesn't overcook my veggies. It's once you start clicking, like I said before, then you're ready to um go. I'm going to use my special serving bowl. Where can I find that bowl now? I appreciate you all. So in about 2 minutes, we'll be done with the island. So just want to serve the food and show you all what the scoop looks like. So to serve the rice, I love to serve it in a very nice way. Here's my plating, what my plating looks like. I'm using that bowl to do a lovely plating for my lovely farm. There we go. So I just love to plate it that way. Do feel free to grow with anyone you don't have, please. There's the rice and the curry as well. And then my veggies as well. Pardon me, I'm just trying to plate it nicely. Oh, yeah, there we go. Right, so here's the final look. Here's the final look of pigeon face curry with some rice and veggies to go with it as well. Okay, so you can enjoy with us, and thank you so much for watching today. And I hope to see you all in your various homes. Before then, stay blessed, remain healthy, eat healthy, and let's keep going. Thank you so much, all. I love you all. Bye and have a lovely week. Thank you, Vibra. Thank you, Wisdom TV. Thank you, Like Creative. Thank you, everyone still in there. I do love you all. So it's time to enjoy this lovely recipe. Thank you and see you all next week. But I'll see you all in your various homes. I love you all. Bye. Bye, Vibra. Bye, Wonsi.